The Manipura, or solar plexus region, governs the liver, stomach, ENS, and GI, and due to the gut-brain axis, it is a direct link to the mind. The Manipura can make or break your whole mood and attitude. A balanced Manipura will allow one to effectively digest life and have an ease of flow through all the ups and downs each day brings. The Manipura is the inner fire. Let's light it up. Meet me on the mat. Find a comfortable seated position. Relax into the mat. Know that the earth below holds you. You're not going anywhere. You're safe. Pull the navel slightly in towards the spine, shoulders down the back. Release the jaw, relax the face, soften the gaze. Tune into the breath. From the bottom of the belly, deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out through the mouth. One more time, inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out. Good. We're going to start with an organ massage of the solar plexus region. You'll inhale and take the tips of the fingers to the right side and press them under the rib cage. Exhale and sort of paw under the ribs like a cat would. It feels a little funky. You'll start on this side and then pedal towards the center, targeting the spleen and stomach. Make your way back to the outside rib. This time, instead of digging in, press the fingers out away from you. We're targeting the liver and gallbladder here on the right side. Do the same on the left side. Use your exhale to dig in a little deeper, then press out. If it feels too weird or even painful at some part, then skip over that part and massage another section. Sometimes in order to relieve an issue in one area of life, we have to shift our focus to a new area. It's funny how even the most unsuspecting problems are all interconnected and that fixing one resolves the other. Take the fingers to the bottom of the sternum and press the fingers in, then pull to the opposite sides along the rib divots. Open up the solar plexus. I like to imagine a star at my solar plexus, and as I pull, light rays burst through. Left hand on top of right now, massage in a circular motion over the spleen and stomach. Circle the other way. As you massage, imagine a healing yellow light forms under your palms. We'll practice some breath work here. Remember to breathe in and out through the nose, lips slightly sealed. From the bottom of the belly, deep inhale through the nose. Make a basket with the arms, stretch the hands away. Imagine a line of yellow light from your spleen and stomach into your palms. On your next exhale, chant the solar plexus sound, Ram, and gather the light into your organs. Inhale, stretch away. Exhale, bring it back in, Ram. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Other side, right hand on top of left, massage in a circle one way and imagine the light spins under the hands. Massage the other way, spinning your light. Inhale through the nose, palms away, make a basket. Exhale through the mouth, bring your light back in and chant. Do twice more in your own time. Place the palms over the Manipura. Close the eyes or soften the gaze. Imagine a yellow flames ablaze here. Lips sealed, deep inhale, breathe in positive energy. Positivity fuels your fire. Exhale out the nose, breathe out any negativity. Watch your flames grow brighter and bigger. Inhale confidence, strength, self-love. Exhale out anger, vanity, hate. Allow your light to grow bigger. Allow it to brighten all the nooks and crannies in your body. With each breath, feel it warm the organs, the legs, the arms, the heart, and the mind. Allow your internal fire to heal and cleanse you. The next inhale, rub the palms together. Create friction, create heat. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last time, deep inhale. Going as fast and as frictiony as you can. Hands to the Manipura. Exhale. Feel the warmth of your fire. Feel it burning bright. The inspiration you're looking for to finish your next task or to give you that drive to move forward is held inside of you. Your power is not from an external source. It's not from a cup of coffee. It's not from an inspirational podcast. Your power blazes bright within. You have the strength. You are powerful. Make your way to a tabletop position. We'll do some cat-cows. Inhale cow, exhale cat. Continue cat-cowing and play a little with your cat-cows. If you'd like, maybe flip the fingers towards you or circle the hips, maybe circle the head. Last time, back to a flat back tabletop. Inhale, right arm sweeps up, open the chest towards the sky. Exhale, thread the needle. Even though it's a bit of an awkward stretch, you still want to feel supported and lengthened in this pose. Make sure there's space between the ear and shoulder. Look under that left armpit and twist the torso towards the sky. Try to keep the hips level, making sure that left hip doesn't come up higher. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Stay here, or option to try lifting the right leg behind you. You might need to bring that left hand by your chest to offer more support, and that's okay. Try to initiate the leg lift from the abdominals by squeezing the lower abs and pubic muscles up and in. If you've lifted the right leg, option to lift the left arm and grab the toe. Hold here for a few breaths. It's okay if you fall, learn from it, get back up. Press that right arm and left shin into the floor to lift the leg a little higher and to steady yourself. Last inhale. Exhale, lower the leg and arm. Inhale, lift the right arm up, open the chest towards the sky. Take it back to tabletop. Other side. Inhale, left arm up, open the chest. Exhale, thread the needle. Look under that right armpit and twist the torso towards the sky, keeping the hips level. Stay here, or option to try lifting the left leg behind you. Remember to breathe. Initiate that lift from the abdominals. Option to lift the right arm and grab the toe. Hold here. Steady yourself. Again, it's okay if you fall. That's how we learn. Last inhale. Exhale, lower the leg and arm. Inhale, lift the right arm up. Open up towards the sky. Take it back to tabletop. Press into Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Tailbone to the sky, plant into the palms, press back through the hamstrings. Take a few breaths here. Gaze forward through the hands, step forward to forward fold. Hang here, shake the head yes and no, hands behind the back, grab the hands, straighten the arms and let them hang. Release the hands, try to get that nose a little bit closer to the shins. Release. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift, hands overhead. Exhale, hands through prayer, Tadasana, mountain pose. Readjust. Inhale, arms up, gaze up. Exhale, hands through prayer, dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step back, chaturanga. Plant the hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale, baby cobra. Shoulders press down the back. Exhale, lower the chest, hands in front of you. We'll do a Superman lift up. So arms straight out, lift that chest off the mat, hold for 3 breaths. On your last breath, lower the right cheek to the mat, option to tuck the toes, heels knock side to side. Untuck the toes, try one more time. Arms stretched in front of you, shoulders down the back. Inhale, lift and hold. Lower the left cheek to the mat, knock the heels side to side. Hands under the shoulders, press into Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Inhale, lift the right leg, open the hip, raise that leg as high as you can, maybe circle the knee. Feel free to play a little bit here. Exhale, knee to chest, right foot to lunge, back knee on the ground. Inhale, lift the arms, hands in prayer, look to the sky, mini back bend here. On your next exhale, left hand to the mat, right grabs the back foot, look behind you. Inhale, deepen the bend in the front knee. Exhale, twist a little further. Hold here for a couple breaths. Release the twist, hands to the mat, lift the back knee. Inhale, arms up, high lunge. Deepen the bend in the knee, surrender to the lunge. Sometimes in poses like lunge, our minds can start to race. Overcome your thoughts, tune into your breath. Inhale and lift up through that torso. Exhale, bend a little deeper. Take one more breath in, one more out. Left hand to the mat, drop the left knee. Sit on the left hip and bring the feet closer to the hips until you find yourself in seated twist. Left arm hugs the right knee or straighten it in front of the knee. Plant the right hand into the floor, press the left into the right leg to lift and twist the torso a little deeper. Remember to breathe. On the next inhale, undo and twist the other way. Facing forward, extend the right leg to the side. Bring the left leg to meet it. Adjust so that you face the back and legs a little wider than mat width. Arms in a T, twist to the left and reach, lift. Engage the Mula Bandha. You might have done something like this in Pilates. Exhale, exhale in. Repeat 2 more times each side. Last inhale, your arms will come up overhead. Okay, bring it in and snake around to the front. Press into down dog. Look forward, step to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift, hands overhead. Exhale, hands through prayer, Tadasana. Feet hip-width apart. Inhale, hands up, gaze up. Exhale, hands through prayer, dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. This time, step straight back to Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Repeat this wave-like motion 2 more times. On your next down dog, shift forward to plank, chaturanga. Hold at the bottom. And inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift the left leg, open the hip, circle it out. Reach that leg as far behind you as you can. Exhale, knee to chest, bring the leg forward, low lunge. Inhale, arms up, gaze up. Exhale, bend a little deeper. Hold here, lift through the chest. Feel lifted through that thigh and hip, even though you're stretching it. Hands to the mat, left hand up and around, reach for the back leg. Look to the back, open that shoulder up. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist a little deeper. Release the twist, hands to the mat, tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Inhale, arms up, high lunge. Exhale, deepen the bend in the knee, surrender to the lunge. Lift higher through the front body. Feel that oppositional pull lifting you up and grounding you into the floor. Next, exhale, right hand to the mat, drop the right knee, sit on the right hip, and bring the feet closer to the hips until you find yourself in a seated twist. Right arm hugs the left knee or straighten it in front of the knee. Plant the left hand into the floor, press the right into the left leg to lift and twist the torso a little deeper. The next inhale, undo. Exhale, left hand to the floor, reverse the twist. Facing forward, extend the left leg to the side, bring the other leg to meet it. Adjust so that you face the back and legs are a little wider than mat width. We'll exhale, inhale, engaging those low abs, curving the spine slightly. Repeat a couple times. Okay, last inhale, arms up overhead, bring it in and snake around to the front. Press into down dog, look forward, step to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, exhale, fold. Inhale, lift, hands overhead, exhale, hands through prayer, Tadasana. Feet together. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend the knees. Utkatasana, chair pose. Keep the upper body lifted, space between the ears and shoulders, tummy in towards the spine. Get low in those legs, lower than you think you can. Hands to prayer. Exhale and lengthen in order to twist to the right side. Keep the knees together, hips even. Don't let that left knee come forward, but keep those knees together. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, bend a little deeper, twist a little more. Be careful not to rest the upper body on the thighs, but still feel a lift. Weight into the right foot now. We'll step the left foot back to lunge with a twist. Rearrange yourself if you need to. Hold here for a few breaths. Make sure to press into that back heel. Palms to the mat, walk them to the right side, bring the back foot in, come into Parsva side crow. Hands shoulder distance apart, shift forward, bend the elbows 90 degrees, outside of the right thigh onto the left upper arm. Elbows press into the body, knees and feet stacked. Even if you think you can't, fake it till you make it. If your mind says you can, your body will follow. Where one piece of you goes, the rest follows. Where do you want to take yourself? Who do you want to be? Feet to the mat, make your way to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, exhale, fold. Step back to plank, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg up, exhale, lunge. Reverse cartwheel the arms up and around to Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. Left foot parallel to the back of the mat, front toes face forward. Deep, deep, deep bend in that knee. Can you go a little lower? Inner focus here, overcome your thoughts, surrender to the pose. Find your drishti. Feel your inner fire, your Manipura. Imagine it sends light rays through the legs and arms and head. You are a star. Last inhale and exhale, bend a little deeper, then simultaneously straighten the front knee, shift the hips to the left side, body simply shifts over to Trikonasana triangle pose. Option for hand on the chin or place it on the mat, gaze to the top hand, press into that back heel, turn the thigh out, top ribs, turn towards the sky. Inhale, all in one piece, lift up, Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2, and instantly take it through to Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. Turn those back toes in towards the front slightly, hip points both face forward, straighten the front leg. Inhale, lift the tummy up and in towards the spine. Exhale, flat back forward, get as low as you can without curving the spine. Then, when you can't flat back anymore, lower the nose to the leg, Prasarita Padottanasana. Building confidence helps balance the Manipura. Even if you're afraid of falling, try something anyways. In the Bhagavad Gita, there's a lesson about working for work itself. Sometimes, if we're overwhelmed to meet a certain standard, our fear might inhibit us from simply starting small. Breathe here. Feel the stretch through the backs of the legs. Palms to the mat. We're going to try Parivrita Trikonasana, revolved triangle pose. Walk the hands to the front knee, hips face forward, back foot at 45 degrees. Option for hand on the shin or the outside or inside of the leg. Flat back the spine, start to lengthen through the back. Right rib cage lifts towards the sky, twist the upper body, lift the right arm, gaze to the sky. Hold here, breathe. If you're telling yourself that you can't, you won't. Tell yourself you can. Twist a little further, look a little bit higher up. On your next exhale, untwist, step back to down dog, lift the right leg, open the hip, lift the leg as high as you can, walk the hands back to standing split, ground into that planted foot, point through the toes, keep the height in the leg, maybe lift it even higher. If you need to, keep those hands on the floor, or option to hold the ankle. On your next exhale, walk back out to down dog. Inhale, lift that leg even higher, even if it's just a centimeter, then reach the knee towards the left side and fall back into wild thing. Light rays shoot out of the right hand. Press into the palm and foot and reach the hips up towards the sky. Engage the abdominals to lift yourself back to down dog. Exhale, bring it through to lunge. Hand clasp behind, Baddha Virabhadrasana, humble warrior. During warrior series and in general difficult times, I like to imagine I have a spirit animal. I simply meditate on it and try to encompass its strengths. We are natural beings and we can relate to an animal's strong suits as our own. Whatever your spirit animal is, harness their strength, encompass that animal, and allow its image to aid you during hard times. Inhale, shift the torso and weight forward into the front leg. Release the hands, lift the back leg to Virabhadrasana 3, Warrior 3. If you need to come to standing in order to lift the knee up and then go back into Warrior 3, you're welcome to try that. We all do things a little different to get to the same result, and that's okay. When something is difficult, exists without judgment, can you be steadfast and surrender at the same time? Deep inhale, lower the leg to standing, lift the knee, sole the foot to the inner thigh, Vrikasana, tree pose. When you're ready, lift the arms. Feel that inner fire shoot light rays through the arms, out the fingertips. Grab the big toe with the right hand, extend the leg to the front, and then take it to the side. Maintain your star, sunshiny quality here. Lift that leg a little higher. Deep exhale, bring it back to the front, switch hands, twist to the right hand reaches behind, Parivrita Hasta Padangusthasana, revolved hand to big toe pose. Deep inhale, hold just a little bit longer, twist a little more. Feel length through that low back. Again, tell yourself you can, and it will happen. If the mind sees something before you do it, then it's like you already know how to do it. Exhale, release. Last balancing pose, Garudasana Eagle. Left arm over the right. Try to clasp the hands, shoulders down. Feet together, bend the knees as deep as you can, right thigh over the left. Try to hook that right foot over the calf. Find your drishti here. Focus. Don't look all over the place. Deepen the bend, lift the torso, squeeze the arms and the legs together. Sometimes things have to get harder before they get better. Squeeze. Exhale, sigh, release. Arms to the sky, shine, free yourself. Shake it out. Are we ready for the other side? Yes. Okay, feet together. Inhale, arms up, gaze up. Exhale, bend the knees. Keep the upper body lifted. Utkatasana chair pose. Space between the ears and shoulders, tummy in towards the spine. Get lower in the legs, lower than you think you can. Hands to prayer. Exhale, twist to the left side. Keep the knees together, hips even. Don't let the right knee come forward. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, bend a little deeper. Weight into the left foot. Step the right foot back to lunge with a twist. Rearrange yourself if you need to. Hold here for a few breaths. Maintain that twist. Make sure to press into the back heel. Palms to the mat, walk them to the left side, bring the back foot in, come into Parsva side crow. Remember, knees and feet are stacked. Think of your spirit animal. Inner focus here. Let go of your negative thoughts. Let your inner fire burn up those negative thoughts and allow them to drift away like smoke. Feet to the mat. Make your way to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step back to plank chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, up dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bring it through. Reverse cartwheel the arms up and around to Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. Right toes face the long side of the mat, parallel to the back of the mat. Front toes face forward. Deep bend in that knee. Imagine light rays through your legs, arms, head, fingers. You're just a star bursting with light, okay? Deep inhale. Exhale, deeper bend in that knee. Inhale, straighten the front knee, shift the hips towards the back of the mat. Body shifts over to Trikonasana triangle pose. Option for hand on the shin or place it on the mat. Gaze to the top of the hand. Press into that back heel, turn the thigh out. Top ribs, turn towards the sky. Inhale, all in one piece, lift up to Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2, and instantly bring it through to Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. Turn those back toes in towards the front slightly. Hip points both face forward. Straighten the front leg. Inhale, lift that tummy up and in towards the spine. Exhale, flat back forward. Get as low as you can without curving the spine. When you can't flat back anymore, lower the nose to the leg, Parsvottanasana, pyramid pose. Breathe here, feel the stretch through the back leg. Option to grab that back leg with the hands or keep the hands on the mat. Palms to the mat. Parivrtta Trikonasana, revolved triangle pose. Option for hands on the chin, on the outside or inside of the leg. Flat back the spine. Start to lengthen through the back and tummy in towards the spine. Left rib cage lift towards the sky. Twist the upper body. Lift the left arm. Gaze to the sky. Hold here. Breathe. Use your breath to twist a little deeper, to look a little higher. On your next exhale, untwist, step back to Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog, lift the left leg, open the hip, lifting that leg as high as you can, walk the hands back to standing split, ground into the planted foot, point through the toes, keep the height in that leg. Option to hold the ankle here. Exhale, walk back out. Inhale, lift that leg even higher. Even if it's just a centimeter, reach the knee towards the right side and fall back, wild thing. Press into the palm and foot and reach the hips up towards the sky. Light rays shoot out of the left hand. Inhale, reverse the movement back to three-legged dog. Exhale, bring it through, lunge. Hands clasped behind, Baddha Virabhadrasana, humble warrior. Inhale, shift the torso and weight forward into the front leg. Virabhadrasana 3, warrior 3. Ground into all four corners of the front foot. Lift that back leg. Option to bring the hands to the side or overhead. Breathe, focus, let any negative thoughts pass as quickly as they come. Surrender to the difficulty. No judgment, just breath. Deep inhale, lower the leg to standing. Lift the knee, give it a hug. Sole the foot to the inner thigh. Vrksasana, tree pose. When you're ready, lift the arms. Feel that inner fire shoot light rays through the arms. Grab the big toe with the left hand, extend the leg to the front, take it to the side. Maintain that star quality, lift the leg a little higher. Exhale, take the leg to the front, switch hands, twist to the left. Left hand reaches behind, Parivrtta Hasta Padangusthasana. Revolved hand to big toe pose. Stay long through that low back. Shoulders down. Deep, deep inhale. Hold just a second longer. Exhale, release. Last balancing pose, Garudasana Eagle, right arm over left. Left thigh over the right thigh. Try to hook the left foot behind the calf. Deep bend in those knees. Shoulders down the back, lift the elbows up. Start to squeeze those inner thighs together. Squeeze the inner arms together. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, side out, release, arms to the sky. Yay, you did it. Shake it out. Feet hip width apart. Inhale, arms up, gaze up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower, step back to plank, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, lower the torso to the mat. Bend the knees, hands to the inner ankles. Start to lift the upper chest. Press the feet into the hands. This is Dhanurasana bow. Still activating the core here. Knees in line with the hips, shoulders away from the ears. Shoulder blades draw together, gaze forward. Exhale, lower, right cheek to the floor. Maybe rock the heels side to side. You can practice Dhanurasana bow one more time. Hold, focus on your breath, clear the mind. Even though it might be challenging, just surrender to the pose. Tops of the feet onto the mat, bend the knees in, press back to child's pose. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Feel free to inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth to release any heat or tension that may have built up through the practice. Breathe anything that doesn't feel good out into the mat where it is purified by the earth. Inhale, walk up to Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. This is our last down dog, so make it good. Tailbone to the sky. Press back through those legs. Long through the back. Bend the knees and sit. Using the hands to support you, knees together, lift the feet. Squeeze the inner thighs together, pubic muscles and abs squeeze in and up towards the spine. Stay here. Or you can work the abs with me. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Feel free to lower the arms to support you, and it's okay if you need to. We'll do one more time. Deep inhale, hold at the top. Exhale, bend the knees, arms in front of you. Can you twist to the right side and lower? Keep those knees and feet together. Exhale, lift back up. Inhale, try twisting and lower to the other side. Exhale, back up. Inhale, straighten the knees, straighten the arms overhead. Exhale, lower all the way to the mat. Feet wide, knees together, hands to the tummy. Rest a little. Use your breath to clear your head of any thought smoke that's built up. When you're ready, we'll try for Setu Bandha Sarvangasana, or bridge. Knees in line with the feet. Make sure that your fingertips can touch the heels. Clasp the hands. And inhale, lift the hips off the floor. Exhale, lower. Take my knees in and then feet wide. When you're ready, try again. Go ahead and lower. Sarvangasana shoulder stand. You'll walk the hands under you to support the low back. Use your abdominals to lift your legs as high as you can. Walk the hands down the back, neck long. Straight legs, press through those legs. Engaging the abdominals. On your next exhale, lower slowly and controlled to Halasana Plow. Option to let those hands go to the mat. Press through the heels, feel stretch through the hamstrings and calves. Careful not to force anything though. Hands back to the back. Use your abdominals to carefully and supported lift the legs up and down to the mat. Knees to the chest, give them a hug. Maybe rock back and forth, massage the low back. Arms cactus above, right foot to the knee, figure 4. Look left, twist to the right. Inhale and exhale, breathe into the low back. On your next inhale, lift the legs back up and switch, figure 4. Look right, twist left. One more inhale and exhale. Take those legs back in. Release to the floor. Feet wide, arms wide, shavasana.